Well, it's my birthday, and we're trying a new lighting setup, so sorry if it's a little weird. We have a variety of products to open, so let's have some fun. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Zard. Now, as I said in the intro of the video, it actually is my birthday now. About 30 minutes ago, it did just turn past midnight. And since I wanted to time my actual birthday, I figured let's do kind of a variety opening of sets where I still want to pull stuff, just sets I like, and maybe we'll get some big pulls, get some Charizards I need. But yeah, hopefully, maybe Pokemon gods grace me with a birthday Charizard. That'd be great. Alright, now to kick this off, we're actually gonna start with Brilliant Stars. Now you might be wondering why the build and battle boxes. I do have one promo I need to get still, it's the Bibarel. So hopefully maybe we can get it in this first one. And nope, another Moltres. I have like 3 of these now. We do have 4 packs of Brilliant Stars. Alright, now I do have 2 of these. I'm gonna open this one maybe during the middle of the opening. Let's see if we can get a Charizard. Now there are 5 Charizards in total in this set. There's the regular V, the V Star, the alternate art V, the full art V, and finally the rainbow V. I've only pulled the full art, so we're looking for any of the other ones. It's also alternate Arceus that looks really good that we'd love to pull. We have Halucha, Axew Reverse, and Electivire non-holo rare. Pack number 2. It's upside down. If you've seen in my other videos and you're thinking, hey, this video looks a little bit different, I am trying a new position and lighting setup in where I record. So hopefully it'll look as close to the same as possible, but lighting is probably a little better, a little less shadows. Hopefully a little softer light, not as warm, so it matches what the cards actually are a little better. Alright, well, we have Sigilyph Reverse and... oh, it's the Charizard V-Star Rainbow! No way! Oh, this is why you open up the build battles. Hell yes! Oh, this is getting the full set of sleeves. That is gorgeous. Finally another Charizard from Brilliant Stars. I'm not surprised that I pulled the full art in the rainbow before the regular V. The only hard one we have left to get is in fact the alternate art. Alright, that feels good to have pulled. It just means that we're down to 1 less Charizard I gotta pull from Brilliant Stars, which means maybe a few less openings of it in the future. But let's go on to pack number 3. Now, unsurprisingly, this does continue my humongous streak of not getting an alternate art. I didn't do the card trick here. It's gonna go straight through. Yeah, not getting an alternate art in Sword and Shield for the life of me. Crown Zenith, I'm sure I'm going to pull something good, but the other sets, they just don't want to give me anything. We have Riolu Reverse and Tornadus, regular holo, or non-holo. Alright, the last pack before we move on to a different set. Maybe we get a Trainer Gallery hit in this one, if I have to guess. Now, I have done, my last opening of Brilliant Stars was 50 packs. It's a pretty good opening, pretty solid hit rate actually. Had some really good Trainer Gallery pulls. As you've already been aware, no alternate arts. I think it's probably the first rainbow I pulled from Brilliant Stars as well, so thankfully it was the Charizard. We have Milcery Reverse, and Lucario regular holo. Alright, I think we're going to move on to Paldea Evolved now. It's a booster bundle, so just 6 packs of Paldea Evolved. Pack number 1. Now with this change in lighting, I also kind of moved location. Let me know if you don't like it. If you like the old setup, I'll switch back. Whatever you think looks better. So comment below, how you feel about it. Also, I moved position in the room, so audio might be a little bit different. So definitely let me know if you found it better before as well. We have Lokix Reverse, Bramblin Reverse, and Dinkaton regular holo. Pack number 2. Now you might be wondering why Paldea Evolved is here. Every other set has a chance at a Charizard. What am I doing? There's no card trick here. Okay. But I think this is still probably one one of the top sets in Scarlet and Violet. And I think 151 is, just for me as a Kanto kid, is above it. But Paldea Evolved is very, very close behind. So, you know, there's still stuff I want to pull in here. I guess talk about that at the next pack. We have Litleo Reverse and Hydreigon Regular Hollow. Pack number 3. And so what I want to pull from this, I mean, of course, in terms of Iris, is the Magikarp. That's the big one. Haven't pulled it yet, but it's one I'm definitely interested in pulling. For S, there's also the Crocalor, the... I don't remember the evolution lines for the starters anymore. Oh, I feel bad. I'm gonna look up look at the player's guide in a moment and make sure I don't sound as much of an idiot for the next pack. We have Sagaro Reverse, Falconer Reverse, and Lycanroc EX. First hit from Paldea Evolved. Alright, next pack, and I did not need to look at the player's guide. I actually didn't remember my set pack and thought. But pack number 4. Alright, going through all the starters, there is the Sprigatito and Floragato IR, along with the matching Meowscarada special illustration rare. There's the Quaxley and Quaxwell illustration rares with the matching Quaquaval special illustration rare. And there's the Fuecoco Crocalor illustration rares and the special illustration rare Skeledirge. I have pulled the Crocalor, Sprigatito, and Floragato. I need all the other ones. So that's what we're kind of going for here. We have Grusha Reverse, Whirl Reverse, and Mimikyu Regular Hollow Rare. Pack number 5. You know, so this set just it has a lot of variety, and it's, you know, one of the first sets for Scarlet and Violet, so I think it's gonna be remembered pretty fondly. You know, it was the second set for Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. I guess it went up in value now just because it's not available, but I don't think it's as fondly remembered as a set. I think Paldea Evolved is going to be pretty fondly remembered. We have Trantar Reverse, Tinglu EX Special Illustration Rare, I'll take that, and Spiritomb Regular Hollow. Oh yes, we'll definitely take that. That's good. No complaints here. And the last pack of this booster bundle. Alright, so let's see if we can get any last pack magic. We have a special illustration rare and regular EX. That's about as good as you can ask for from a booster bundle. We have Pikachu, Crocalor, Luminous Energy Reverse, Pyroar illustration rare. Never mind, it can get better. And Hariyama regular hollow. That is a good booster bundle. Yeah, that's a really good booster bundle. That's a good one. Alright, now I think it's time for some Paldean Fates. That took an embarrassingly long time to open. 6 packs of Paldean Fates. Pack number 1. Yeah, there's really one, but I have a few other cards that we're searching for in here. The main one is, don't need to do that, it's this Scarlet and Violet, hold up. The special illustration rare Charizard EX, a shiny Charizard. I mean, that's gotta want to pull that is probably the top Charizard to me of Scarlet and Violet so far. It's gorgeous. I know it has that stupid little hat, but you just imagine that's not there. The rest of it's gorgeous. Alright, we have Pidgeot EX Full Art. Or sorry, Shiny Ultra Rare. Magmar Reverse and Magmortar Regular Hollow. I don't really mind pulling this one again because this is it's a very usable Pidgeot EX, and I do at some point need to build a Charizard deck. I know everyone kind of has that Dark Charizard EX going. I want to figure out a way I can make mine unique and maybe play a tournament or two with it and, you know, see how I do. Pack number 2. And obviously there are 2 other SRs in the set. There's there's the Mew EX, which it's a really fun art. That'd be a great one to pull. Also the Gardevoir, Shiny Gardevoir EX Special Illustration Rare. Would love to pull that too. We have Raichu Reverse, Lapras Reverse, and another Clive Full Art Trainer. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of these with Paldean Fates. I guess to make this complete, I need to pull a Wugtrio, or was it not Palafin, but the one he evolves into, the shiny illustration rare of that. The illustration rares in here are so easy to pull, whereas the special illustration rares are impossible to pull. So expect to see more illustration rares. Pack number 3. Also have to hope that we pull at least one shiny we don't have. You know, some of the original Kansas shinies. I think I still need Ditto, right? Snorlax, some of the Pidgey line, the Abracadabra, or Abra and Kadabra. I need both of those still, I think. Alright, we have Drifblim, shiny, Pineco Reverse, and Executor regular holo. So at least no reason to fret. I believe I do not have this one. Pack number 4. And I'm just now realizing that that's 3 packs, 3 hits, so we could have 3 duds in here remaining. But Paldean Fates, it has a pretty good hit rate because it has all the shinies. The shiny full arts or shiny ultra rares are very common. Full art trainers are very common. And illustration rares are very common. So wouldn't be surprised if we pull more of those. We have Cloudpost Reverse, Artisan Reverse, and Raichu regular holo. Pack number 5. Now I believe this is one of the sets after they got rid of the traditional double hits you could get, where you get it in the second reverse rare slot and the regular rare slot. But because this has the shinies, you can get a shiny and an illustration rare, a special illustration rare. I believe I've gotten one of those before. Let's see, we have Numel Reverse, Tandemaus Reverse, and Holdingo regular holo. Alright, last pack here, so let's see if we can get another shiny. Hopefully, maybe a Charizard would be great, but a shiny. Actually, I do still need the Charmeleon shiny. I have 2 Charmanders, surprisingly, and that's the top shiny. Oh, Pikachu. I don't have a Pikachu, but that is the top shiny, and then it's Charmander. It goes to all the Kanto ones. But yeah, so maybe Charmeleon would be great. Primeape. Moonlit Hill, so no more shinies in here unless it's an IR or SIR. There's the Falafin. Yeah, knew that was coming. And Mimikyu regular holo. Told you it's gonna happen. 4 hits though, that's good in 6 packs. I kind of shifted those around. You can still see the Clive is technically there, same with the Palafin, but certainly not highlighting it. Alright, let's jump back over to Brilliant Stars before we go to our last 2 boxes. Honestly, we've probably worn out our luck with Brilliant Stars, getting a rainbow, but let's see if we can get a Bibarel. Oh, come on, Lucario. Alright. Still don't have it. I've opened up I feel 12 of these and I have not pulled that Bibarel yet. But 4 more packs of Brilliant Stars. It's funny too, because I'm pretty sure the Bibarel is the most playable in its heyday of those 4 promos. Pack number 1. Alright, gotta remember, this time we do the card trick. 4. Alright, we have Monferno, Prinplup, Grotle, Grimer, Execute, Farfetch'd, Shinx, Cubchoo, maybe get a Trainer Gallery hit. Nope, Sigilyph Reverse, and Flygon regular holo. Pack number 2. Yeah, it has certainly been a fun opening to start, because those first 2 boxes, incredible. That was a lot of hits. Hoping, oh, I didn't do the card again, so we go straight through. Hoping that this is a good box. We have Staryu. We have, what is that? Carablast, we have Reverse Holo Monferno, and Staraptor regular holo, or non-holo. I think the 3rd pack is where we had the magic in the last box, so maybe the same thing here. Alright, this time I will do the card trick. We have Tropius, Fracture, Beartic, Weasel, Alucha, Electabuzz, Doof, Clefairy, Clinker Reverse, and Morpeko V, a hit, but not the one we wanted. Alright, our last pack of Brilliant Stars for this opening. Alright, let's see if we can get anything good out of here. A regular, just the V or the V-Star would be great. I feel like I should have pulled those by now. It's weird that I haven't. And I got the rainbow somehow in the full art, but not the regular ones. We have Chimchar, Chimecho, or Chimecho, Golett, Corphish, Sock, Reverse Holo Malfin, so weirdly no trainer galleries in this, and Ramadan non-holo rare. I mean, that is a 1 out of 4 hit rate for Brilliant Stars. That seems pretty normal. Alright, we're going to move on to Crown Zenith next, but since we're doing a master set of that, I did want to bring up the binder to see where we're at progress-wise. So, lighting might be a little different here, we'll see how it works. We have 11 items we're missing in the main set. We're missing an Entei Hollow Rare, I don't know why. Somehow, I'm missing like Simisear V-Star. Do have a bunch of complete pages here. Missing the Zero Aura V. The Regigigas V. We're missing the Nessa signature card, also the reverse variety of that, strangely. And we're missing the rest of the trainers here. I believe it's Elisa Sparkle, Professor's Research, and one other. Actually, just those. This is the Grass Energy, that's what's throwing me off. And then we're also missing Lightning, Darkness, and Metal Energy. As we get into the Galarian Gallery, which is not as easy to see here, I think we need to work on this light and setup a little bit. We're missing some for the early part of the Galarian Gallery, the Magmortar, the Lapras, not to mention the Evil, the Magnezone, the Ditto, and then from this portrait set also the Pikachu and the Turtwig. So that is 7 in the first half of the Galarian Gallery, and we're missing 10 in the second half. Missing the Leafeon V-Star, the Raikou V, the Mewtwo V-Star, the Drapion V, the Regigigas V-Star, Charon's Care, Chorus's Experiment, Grant, Melanie, and the Gold Arceus V-Star. And we're also missing, I believe, about 12 reverse hollows, which I feel like this might be the one where stuff we're missing at the end of the master set. It might be reverse hollows. Alright, that said, we might bring that back out if we get some hits that we need, but Crown Zenith. That is probably the easiest time I've ever had opening one of these. We have 6 packs of Crown Zenith. Alright, pack number 1. Now this is a set I really like. I've opened up a bunch of Crown Zenith because I am going for a master set. And I think my last opening was a 50 pack opening. We did get a little bit closer to the master set, but hoping we can get a little closer in this opening. We have Rockruff, Tangela, Baltoy, Duskull, hey, not the portrait one we need, but when we do pull a lot, and Aggron regular hollow. Pack number 2. I swear that Pikachu and that Turtwig have become so expert at eluding me. It's driving me a little bit insane. We have Carnivine, Rare Candy, Lairon, Coughing, Salandit, Purloin, Grubbin, Skrelp, Calyrex Reverse, and Executor regular hollow. Pack number 3. Alright, I hope we have at least one reason to go back to the binder and put something in. Do the card trick. But as of right now, it's looking like, no, we will not. We have Pinkerton, Great Ball, Young Goose, Cherubi, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Emolga, Galarian Meowth Reverse, and Heliolisk Non-Hollow. Alright, pack number 4. Really hoping I can pull that Mewtwo V-Star that I've seen, like, I feel like everyone else has pulled it multiple times. Can't get too greedy. I did get a Rainbow Charizard V-Star today, so, you know, that could be all my lucky. I mean, also an SIR from Paldea Evolved. That's also pretty good. Let's see, we have Coughing, Oddish, Salandit, Energy Search, Radiant Charjabug, alright, and Rangaroo regular hollow. Ooh, we're not even having luck on the reverse hollows we need. Pack number 5. Alright, let's see if there's any magic left in this. I mean, normally for Crown Zenith, you're looking at like a hit every other pack. So, typically, that's not a guarantee, obviously. So hopefully maybe 2 more hits. It could just be a dud. I've had a lot of good luck with Crown Zenith, so it might be, due for a bad one. We have Pokeball, Trubie Reverse, and Dragalge non-holo rare. And the last pack of Crown Zenith. I'm realizing now I said that the last pack I opened was that opening of Crown Zenith was at 50 packs. Actually, it was not. I'm remembering now. Last one it was the Sam's Club Sea and Sky Premium Collection for Crown Zenith, with a few other packs to make it a nice, good number. But that was a good opening. That's a good box. If you can find that at Sam's Club, get it. We have Energy Retrieval, Emolga, Lumineon V. Oh no, I pulled this twice last time. Oh no. And Wailord regular holo. That's disappointing. It's funny because I feel like I specifically pulled one and a Duskull from the booster bundle. Did I get like a batch thing of booster bundles? That's weird. Alright, now while we don't have a need to go back to Crown Zenith, we do need to look at the 151 binder. Now we're actually much closer to completion on this set. We do have basically all the core primary cards in the set. We're down to needing reverse holos, obviously, as we always are, illustration rares, and full arts. Let's kind of go through this quickly. As you can see, we need the Ivysaur illustration rare, the Squirtle illustration rare, the Caterpie illustration rare, Pikachu illustration rare, and the Poliwhirl illustration rare. Now we need 4 full art Pokemon. We need the Arbok, the Ninetales, the Alakazam, and the Mew EX full art, and then 2 trainers, Bill's Transfer full art and Giovanni's Charisma. Now for reverse holos, we're also doing really well. Alright, now 151 booster bundles have been pretty lucky for me, so hoping that luck continues. Get some full art, some IRs we need, some reverses. Be a fun time. And 6 packs of 151. Alright, so let's see if we can do any damage for that master set. And I wouldn't mind a God pack, that'd be great too. Now on top of all that, there are 3 Charizards in the set. There's the regular Charizard EX, there is the Charizard EX Full Art, and the Charizard EX SIR. I have pulled multiples of the regular EX and the SIR, so if I could pull another Full Art Charizard, that would also be great, but I'd rather pull the Full Arts we need for the Master Set first. We have Big Air Balloon, Farfetch'd Reverse, Lickitung Reverse, which, hey, we needed that, and Electrode's regular holo. So hey, we're gonna go back to the binder after this, at least for 1 item. Pack number 2. Alright, we have Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Seeking, Butterfree, Lapras, Versal Arcanine, Versal Gloom, and Marowak regular holo. Pack number 3. Now, if you've been looking around the internet, you've probably noticed that 151 has been a bit more available recently, so I am planning to kind of stock up and do another big opening. I think I need to do like a 50 card opening and hopefully be done with the Master Set. Be my last video for 151 in a bit. But yeah, it's been going out. There's been a lot of booster bundles, and they're gonna keep putting those into the ground. I hope they do. I hope this set becomes super affordable, because it's a great set. I love it. I know other people love it, and when it's hard to find, it's just kind of a really downer. We have Seal Reverse, Giovanni's Charisma Special Illustration Rare. I don't need that one, but it's a great pull. And Dragonite regular holo. It's a weird feeling to pull a card and then wish it was downgraded to like the previous version, because I need the full art of Giovanni. Pack number 4. Alright, let's see what we can get in this one. We have Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Shelter, Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Bulbasaur Reverse, Caterpie. There's one we needed. That's an adorable card. And Jolteon regular holo. Alright, we are making some progress for the master set. Oh yes. Alright, pack number 5, and we already have 2 hits from 151, so that might be it for this box. I think 1 out of 3 is around my typical hit rate for 151. But maybe we can get some more reverses we need. Could happen. We have Seadra, Kabuto, Abra reverse, Rapidash reverse, and Omastar regular holo. And the reverse holo Psychic Energy. Alright, and here's the last pack of 151 and the last pack of this opening. Let's do a little flip. Maybe on my birthday we'll bring in some hits instead of get rid of them. Not a bad flip. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage. We have Anti-Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Magmar, Horsey, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma, Cloyster, Zubat reverse, Voltorb reverse. Okay, so no more reverse holos we need. Maybe a full art. Ninetales EX. Alright, we did get 3 hits out of 6 packs 151, which is great. We got a card we needed, got a reverse holo we needed, so let's go to the binder. Alright, let's slot these 2 in. Alright, the Caterpie is number 172, which means it's gonna go right. Oh, don't collapse on me. Come on. Go right here. Ooh, I'm knocking down my entire setup. Alright, now we gotta slot in this Lickitung, which is 108. This is going right up here. So hey, it is another page complete of reverse holos. Alright, thank you for joining me for this birthday opening. A little bit of variety, a little bit different, and some changes to the setup. Hopefully it's nothing too jarring. We did open a bunch of different sets. It was a lot of fun. And if you're liking the content, don't be afraid to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. All that really helps get the video out there, helps with the algorithm, or so they say. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next video.